All right, welcome back, everyone. We're nearing 8:15 this morning, and we happen to be breaking some bread this morning and taking you with us.
Okay, so Mr. Food, a.k.a. Ruben Dominguez, is live this morning. Gonna carb load over at Breadman Baking Co.
Guys, good morning to you. You know, we love to spotlight our small businesses, those local success stories, and I've got a great one for you this morning. We're at Breadman Baking Company with Tassos. It's fantastic to see you again.
Good to see you.
You are now in a much larger facility since we visited with you. You went from like under 6,000 square feet to what?
This is a 40,000 square foot building that we scaled into at the end of December. So yeah, you're right. The last time we saw each other, we're in our old facility that was about right under 5,000 square feet. And we decided it was time to scale the operations to try to spread the word and spread the love of bread that we have across as many, not just the city, but the state and as far as we can.
And I love the fact that you actually started baking bread at home.
Yeah, so son of immigrants, started baking out of necessity as a kid with my mom, picked it up again to escape the stress of my career, which I didn't like, and it's turned into this.
And you guys, there's a new feature now that you guys, for folks who want to order the bread online, right?
Yeah, so we're in retailers and Whole Foods across the city, so you can go to any of the 12 Whole Foods and find us in the bakery. But now even more exciting, in the digital age, right? You can go to DashMart, which is DoorDash's digital grocery concept, and find Breadman Baking Company under local favorites and have it delivered straight to your door.
Digital bread. I love it. That is amazing. So what are we looking at right now?
So this is our Rion line, which is an artisan line. It's a stress-free divider, meaning it handles like really sensitive type doughs like sourdoughs. So they're actually right now in the process of producing sourdough bowls, or the rounds, that are going out to restaurants across the city. And for efficiency purposes, as you can see, we've got now a production line that manages the product just as if it were produced by hand. And we've got our team over here that's making sure that it's proofing in our baskets, and it'll sit on the floor for a few hours before it hits the oven.
So still getting that human touch as well.
Still getting the human touch, still using the same methods of, you know, fermenting bread naturally with starters, still baking them in a deck oven with steam, still producing the same sexy breads.
I love that. I love that. So, and you guys can, like, how do you measure, what do you produce in loaves, in weight, or what are we talking about?
In kilos, in batch sizes, right? So we'll produce, you know, like this line, for example, can do a ton of dough per hour.
Wow.
Right? So, you know, these lines have capabilities of just, you know, producing in vast volumes. It's really up to us to be able to how fast can we feed it. So we have mixers behind you, for example, that can mix up to 440 pounds of dough at a time.
That is a lot of bread, my friend. That's a lot of bread. All right, guys, coming up in the next hour, we're going to have some more behind the scenes for you here at Breadman Baking Company. And we're telling you, we're also going to tell you about how the brand is expanding nationwide. Live report in the next hour.
I am so happy for them, and I also have never thought about describing bread as sexy the way that he did.
But it is. I mean, now that you think about it, it's yeah, I think you nailed it.
Big, beautiful bread.
All right, thank you so much, Ruben. Today's Small Business Spotlight shines on a local business making a big leap.
And Breadman Baking Company is making enough dough to expand to all of Texas. Ruben Dominguez is there live with his hairnet. Morning.
You know, you gotta obey. You know, you gotta pay attention to all the protocols, health department, all of that kind of business. Guys, take a look over here. I've got Tassos with me, and we're gonna talk a little bit about what's going on at this particular station right here.
Yeah, so these are our focaccia, and we still hand make all of our focaccia.
I love it.
It's a lot of manual labor, but it's a lot of labor of love. You get a lot of great results out of that. An incredible artisan, not just the look, the flavor, the crumb structure. It's one of our favorite breads, and this bread goes not just to Houston, it goes to Dallas, it goes to Denver, it goes to Atlanta. So
how many different restaurants or stores around the country now?
There's approximately about 100 total concepts, but they have multiple locations across multiple states in the surrounding area. So we've been able to grow a frozen program in this new facility by blast freezing product, preserving it, and have the ability to ship it across state lines, which has been fantastic.
That is amazing. And when you started, how long ago did you start the company?
I started baking out of my house February of 17, formed the company May of 17, opened the old facility July of 18. We just moved into here last year in December.
So you guys are moving at a pretty good clip.
Yeah, this thing wants to go where it wants to go, and I'm kind of going along with the ride.
I love it. I love
Yeah.
it. What are we looking at here? What kind of bread is coming out here?
These are demi baguettes that are coming off our Rion line. These breads go to Dallas by the truckload.
I love it. And of course, you said you were in Whole Foods here, and probably a bunch of the restaurants that a lot of our viewers love in Houston's great diverse food scene.
Yeah, we're if you go to any Postinos in the state of Texas, in Atlanta, etc., we do all the breads for Postino Wine Cafe, for example. Georgia James, the table bread there, the sourdough was ours.
Oh, I was just there and I loved it.
Yeah, it's a fan favorite. I love it personally. And all the Whole Foods, but including now Dashmart, which is DoorDash's digital convenience store.
I love it. I love. Oh, hang on, we've got some bread
So
here.
I did. I brought some bread over, and forgive the
No problem.
forgive the archaic approach here, but this is the focaccia that they're actually producing now. And as you can see, this is all hand docked, meaning they take their hands and they go through this a couple of times to create this look. But this has filled with a lot of Greek olive oil, rosemary as well. It is naturally fermented. It's a beautiful thing. As you can see, my hands are nice and oily from it.
Well, Tassos, thank you for the tour. Thank you for showing us everything. Much continued success. I guess we'll see you when you move into the next even bigger facility.
From your lips to God's ears.
There
Yes,
you go.
thank you.
All right, guys. Breadman Baking, another Houston business that is going nationwide and sharing that Texas love all around the country. Right now, we're live. Ruben Dominguez, Fox 26 News.
At least the net matches your shirt. And the bread sounds
Yeah, I know.
amazing.
I planned that. I planned it.
Thanks, Ruben.